Well, it's going to be a big year at the Armstrong Air and Space Museum, and to tell us about some of the things coming up already, to my immediate left, we have the executive director of the Armstrong Air and Space Museum, Dante Santori, and then Logan Rex, and he's the curator and communications director at the museum. So thank you both for coming today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us. We love coming up here.
You guys always have so many things happening, but this year might be a little extra special. Try to add some things because of America 250.
Yes, this year is the 250th anniversary of the United States. It's the well, that's why they say America 250.
It's easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. And we are, we have a whole lineup of programming that's really celebrating America's role in space exploration, and we're going to really emphasize that a lot with the programming we're doing.
Right, yeah, and Logan, the museum has so much to offer to begin with, and to add these extra programs, is that really exciting to get the word out and have people from all over come in?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we said, we're really trying to emphasize, you know, it's not just 1776. We're trying to get the full scope of American history and our contributions to science, space, exploration, things like that. So, so far with the programs that we've had, just early in 2026, they seem to have a really positive impact, and guests are looking forward to what we're offering for the next coming months.
All right. Well, one of the things you're offering, Explore Series, and that's the first Saturday of each month, right? So there's one coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, we started doing that as pretty much a drop-in program. You don't need to make a reservation. It's included with your admission, and we want to give people more things to do when they visit the museum. I mean, there's a lot to do just going through the exhibits, but you give that extra value to the visit with hands-on programs from our education staff. And we're starting out first Saturdays, and it's been a blast so far. We had the first one in January.
All right, yeah, all right. So keep that in mind then. So John Glenn, of course, an important part of our history, and there's a presentation coming up in February too about him.
Yes, so on February 20th, that's going to be the actual anniversary of the Friendship 7, which was obviously the first time that Americans had orbited the Earth. So we really wanted to you know, put that into the celebration for America 250. So that's going to be at 1 p.m. And if you missed that, if you can't make it to the 1 p.m. one, our historian, Greg Brown, he's also going to be doing a talking tour on that Thursday and Saturday before and after that.
Okay, very good. I always love to talk about John Glenn. All right,
yeah.
So on March 16th, Gemini's 60th anniversary presentation.
Yes, the Gemini 8 mission, that's the capsule we have at the museum. It was on the screen just a few moments ago. This year's the 60th anniversary of that mission. That was Neil's first space mission. It was also NASA's first in-space emergency. It was very historic, the first docking of the spacecraft, and we're having special presentations around that.
That's exciting. 60 years. Wow.
60,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, it is. Outdoor movies.
60.
Yeah. Outdoor movies and things like that. I mean, you guys just try to switch it up to make sure the whole family can enjoy everything. And you're trying to, it sounds like all ages too, to make sure they come to the museum, right?
Yeah, and the outdoor movie on May 30th, that's part of working with the America 250 Ohio group. That's part of their Ohio Goes to the Movies initiative. So we're going to show the Apollo 11 documentary, and there's a lot of places around the state that are showing Ohio-connected movies as part of the America 250 Ohio.
That's a really neat idea, too. Wow, you guys are a part of so much more. And then, of course, we have the Artemis 2, and they're going to launch in March, right? So that's an exciting program. Yeah, really. We just got delayed, didn't we? So that's a program to keep watching,
Yeah,
though.
we have a plan to have the museum open for business when the launch happens. So far, all the announced launch windows are after our regular operating hours, but we have a plan to, you know, to be there and have people come in, watch it in the theater. I mean, it's the first time astronauts are going back to the moon since the Apollo days, and, you know, what better place to watch it than at the Armstrong Air and Space Museum. So watch our website and social media as NASA keeps updating the launch attempts, and we want people to come to the museum and be there.
Regardless of the hour.
Yeah. Right,
yes,
yeah,
regardless of the hour.
We have to watch history like that.
I was prepared to be there after the Super Bowl Sunday night if they tried an attempt, but
that doesn't look like it right now.
Yeah,
we're so happy and so excited that you guys are in our backyard. You know, people don't realize that the blessing that we have of you guys there at the museum and all the stuff that's there.
Well, we appreciate you saying that. We don't want to take it for granted. It's a great piece of American history, a incredible American and Ohioan, Neil Armstrong, and we're right on I-75, and a lot of people drive by.
They're like, what is that?
Yeah,
then
and
they
you don't
stop.
know. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. You don't know how many times we talk to people and we say, why did you come? I don't know. I've driven past this place like 100 times. Today I visited.
Yeah.
So we even made a T-shirt now we sell in our store that says.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. That's
Because
great.
it's happened so many times.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful things happening at the museum. Thank you both for coming today. Good
Yes.
to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.